Hello, I'm going to go over the legal/illegal parts for FTC Robotics. For the FTC season, there are parts which are legal and parts that are illegal to use for competition. If the robot has an illegal part or multiple illegal parts, it will not pass inspection and cannot be used for the competition. If that is true, you may have to replace or remove the part or parts entirely. And for a specific season, first we'll release a more exact list of parts which are legal and illegal based on the nature of that season/competition. However, there are definitely parts that are pretty much universally legal or illegal in FTC Robotics, regardless of what the season is. This video is based off the legal/illegal parts list of the 2019-2020 FTC season. Even when first releases a legal/illegal parts list for any specific season, there is still a gray area for parts that are manufactured for a reason besides robotics, such as industrial work, and parts that are made by individual teams, such as through 3D printing and CNC manufacturing. If there is a part that you are making or buying that causes the robot to disobey the rules for the competition, it is most likely illegal. However, it could be modified to fit in within the rules and be used for competition. It is advised to always research what is allowed when deciding on a design for your robot, because if you design a robot based around an illegal part, it can be really hard to change that design. When it comes to legal parts, FTC competition kits are full of legal parts, such as this Tetrix First Tech Challenge competition kit that FTC provides. It contains structural parts, motors, wheels, and mounts. All of these parts are legal to use for the robot. However, Tetrix and many other manufacturers do produce illegal parts that cannot be used during FTC robotics seasons. It is always best to check what part you're using, regardless of the manufacturer. However, other parts manufacturers do produce kits that are legal for FTC robotics. This includes Rev, Matrix, and other Tetrix kits. Again, check with the rules and regulations for that season to make sure that you're using the correct parts and not using illegal parts. It is always best to also check other crucial elements of your design, such as the phone you are using and electronic components such as expansion hubs, modules, controllers, or interfaces for your robot. Cables and other electronic components such as controllers are stuff that need to be legal and can be very hard to replace, so it is always best to check and make sure that they're legal ahead of time. Other produced parts that are not used in FTC robotics all the time or can be produced by other manufacturers include things like motors and servos that need to be checked and made sure they are legal. Gears, chains, wheels, and other mechanical parts do need to be checked out, as they can be illegal sometimes, and those are usually crucial parts for your build and design, so you want to make sure that they're legal. Same thing with batteries, as the electronic components of your robot are very special and can be very hard to replace if you find out they're illegal. When it comes to illegal parts, there are always going to be parts that are illegal, and it's always best to check. Certain parts, such as many high-technic parts, Lego robotic parts, and certain Tetrix parts such as RC controllers, RC receivers, and speed controllers are illegal. Mainstream electrical components such as Raspberry Pis or Arduinos are also considered illegal. Tetrix mounts such as the battery mount, camera kits, or mounts for electronic parts or bases are also illegal, as well as gripper kits made by Tetrix such as these. Other accessories to mechanical parts such as wheel accessories or wheels themselves are also illegal, and is best to have checked out to make sure that you're following regulation. As seen here, more Lego robotic parts and high-tech technic parts are shown to be illegal, and it is best to always make sure that you are using correct and regulated parts. Making sure that you have regulated legal parts for your robot is a good step in making sure that you complete your robot early and get it ready so you can practice and win competition.